Hey everybody, from Islands of Adventure, where I'm finally here to see the Jurassic Coaster Tophat right in front of us here. There's about an hour left before park closing. You can also see a little bit more theming elements to be added to this coaster back behind that Tophat area. Crowd's still pretty low, but you are seeing some family vacation shirts start to pop up in the area, so people are starting to travel down here. But still low crowds. Hulk at a 20-minute wait right now. Everything else pretty much a walk-on other than Hagrid's, which you still need that reservation time for. But let's take a closer look at the main attraction right now, this Jurassic Coaster, topping off. Track work pretty much complete apart from the final left turn into the brake run and that brake run track. Other than that, we are quite close to a completed coaster here. And something interesting to note, a lot of trees down in this area. I found an old picture on my phone that'll pop up right now on the screen. You can just see how different this area looks. I've heard a lot of these trees were saved to put back in the area, so we should see a lot of that greenery coming back. So now what I would like to do quickly is take it to the sky and line up the Tophat with the horizon here to see if we can get a rough estimate on the height of this Tophat. So at this point we've got a height of about 34 meters above my takeoff point. My takeoff point is 41.5 meters, elevation above sea level, while the bottom of the Tophat near the Ioway Lagoon is 33 meters above sea level. So with some quick maths, we get a Tophat height of 42.5 meters or 139 feet and some inches. With that and taking into account my errors, I think we can call this a 140 foot tall Tophat with a drop height of around 140 feet as well, which puts our top speed somewhere around the 65 to 70 mile per hour range. Rocket is the taller coaster, but whether it will be the fastest at the resort is still up for debate. Likely no, and Dr. Doom still remains the tallest thing inside of Islands of Adventure. No Jurassic Coaster update would be complete without me getting drenched on Popeyes, so we're headed there now after a quick look at the waterfront area where this new Tophat is going to be right above us. A lot of this building has been built out, a lot of structure added to it. Hard to tell immediately, but before you could see deep inside the track transfer area, and now that is completely blocked by more of this structure and some more wall going up here that matches the other side of this building, the maintenance building of this roller coaster. Crazy enough to be in line for this ride. Really don't want to get this wet. This is it. This is the one that I really want to avoid. And I'm totally gonna get it hard. And there's the Jurassic Coaster update. Oh, damn. There's the view that we want. Out of that second launch and the twist.
Ahoy! These things go away!
Steel structure
The third large piece of rockwork going up underneath the first tilted Intamin element here. 3 of likely 4 large rock structures to be up around this area. And some rock poking up from that first rock structure. And some fine details going into that rock work. And the steel back there in the middle of the image, likely part of a 4th and final rock structure in the first half of this Jurassic coaster layout. This first show building, right before the first launch, has a nice brown coat of paint on it.
That will do it from me today at Islands of Adventure. Just a turn in the brake runs to go on the Jurassic coaster, and I will leave you with these images of a pretty much empty Hogsmeade area as I try to get the last ride on Hagrid's. The park closes in 2 minutes, so I will go over there now. And thank you as always for watching. Until next time,